Now many people are frightened about the Rahu Dasha. They do not know how to convert the bad Rahu Dasha into a good Dasha. The main problem is many people don't know how to do the remedies for the Rahu Dasha. That is why they are not able to help the client across. There are three qualities in the Rahu Dasha which you can see it for many people without much of a problem. In Rahu Dasha, life will undergo massive changes with every Bhukti. For example, Rahu will be very different, Rahu Guru will be very different, Rahu Saturn will be very different. So this is the first problem. Second thing, there will be trigger. Suppose if I do any evil deed, immediately the trigger will happen in the Rahu Dasha. Other Dasha will take time to show. In Rahu Dasha it will be seen. There will be a lot of change of place will be there. If there is no change of place, then the career will have a lot of problem. That is the very important thing. If you are not changing places in the Rahu Dasha, your career will have a lot of problem. So allow the shift of place, allow the shift of people, allow the shift of office to happen in the Rahu Dasha. The other most important thing is Rahu Dasha will be seen right at the start. Many people actually wait, hold, they think they can wait for the Rahu Dasha to be there. You don't need to worry. Rahu itself will start showing how the Dasha is going to be. The Dasa Chidara itself will tell you how the Dasha is going to be. The Dasha will give you a lot of idea about it. So please become aware right at the Rahu Dasha itself. The other point is, please do the remedial measure in the Rahu Dasha. If you are not going to do remedial measure in the Rahu Dasha, it can be other Dashas, you need not be having a problem. In Rahu Dasha, you need to do the remedies. If you are not doing the remedies in the Rahu Dasha, you can get into all kinds of problem in the Rahu Dasha as a person. Therefore, it is very important that you do the remedies in the Rahu Dasha. The second thing is, people ask me what kind of remedies to do. The first remedy to do is the Pooja of Rahu Ketu. The Pooja of Rahu Ketu along with Abhishekam and Homa will be much impactful than simply doing the Rahu Ketu stones you will be wearing. Many of the people wear Rahu Ketu stones. Instead of wearing the Rahu Ketu stones, you can do the remedy. The Puja, Abhisheka, Homa will have a lot of positive impact as far as the Rahu Dasha is concerned. Let me give you few examples of the remedy, how it does work. These are all real life remedy. I am not revealing the name for the sake of privacy, but what I am telling you is the truth. There was a guy who came to me and he told me, I am not having a job. I looked into his chart. I told him he's having Rahu Dasha. So therefore, please do the remedy for Rahu and Ketu. You will be able to have a lot of impact into your life across. So actually he did the remedy and it turned out to be so good that he got a job in the insurance. Many people have a problem of not knowing what remedy to do in the Rahu Ketu Dasha. The first remedy which has to be done is the Rahu Ketu Puja has to be done. The second remedy which can be done in the Rahu Dasha is the Ashta Sarpa Homa. The Ashta Sarpa Homa is Padman, Mahapadman, Sankan, Kuligan, Dhritarashtan. Like that, there are 8 snakes. Name is there, Karkodakan, Vasuki, and all is there. So you will need to do the puja for them and do the homam for them as a person. We had a client who was running the Rahu Dasha and he was very disturbed across. We did the Ashtasarpa Homa for him. He was from Singapore, and there were a lot of changes which was there positive as a person. So the first and the most important thing you need to understand is he got a client, he got a backer, he was doing some program for funding, he got the funding also. This is another example of Rahu Dasha. Rahu was in Jeshta and he was very, very disturbed across. Now he formed some company named Goku and all that, and it became very successful as a person. So therefore, please understand the Ashtasarpa Homa is the second remedy. Many of the astrologers have no idea, no clue. They simply take some Lal Kitab remedy, they simply hearsay remedy, they start doing that. And also from Rahu, take the Trikona planets. If Rahu is in the Rahu is in the Mesha, and take the Trikona planet and do it, it will have a massive impact. There was a girl who was having Rahu Dasha, Saturn Bhukti. She was Kataka Lagna, and Rahu, Guru had transited the 8th house. There was a fall in the income, the dip in the income. She didn't know what to do across as a person. From Rahu, 4th house was Jupiter. From Saturn, 10th house was Jupiter. Saturn was in Meena, Rahu was in the Kanya. So she asked me, is there a way we can solve the problem? I said, simply do the Guru Pada Pooja. It will help you to have a better time as far as the career is concerned. It turned out to be voila. It was like a smash hit. The moment she did, she got orders. She got 5 or 10 orders like that across. This is also a very good example of Rahu Dasha remedy across as a person. So please understand, don't get carried away by people who do Ugra Sadhana. People suggest Bhadrakali Sadhana, people suggest Bhairav Sadhana. All those are Ugra Devata Sadhana, which is not going to help. You need to look into the horoscope and try to help the people across. There was a person who had Rahu in Rahu in Meen, and also the Venus was in the Simha. So he had been predicted by many people, he is going to have a very bad time as far as his career is concerned during Rahu Dasha. The end of Rahu, before the beginning of the Rahu Dasha, he became pauper, he was very small, he didn't have any money across the person. It turned out to be that in the Rahu Dasha, that he didn't know the remedy. The Venus was the 3rd and the 8th lord in the 6th house, which was the strongest planet. So I suggested to him to do the Sukra Puja. And it turned out to be a winner because he started making a lot of money, tons of money, because the Shukra started activating the Viparit Raj Yoga. In fact, there was a lot of twist and turn in his career where he became very, very successful across as a person. So please understand the importance of remedial measure in Rahu Dasha. I have given you 4 examples. All are live example, all are successful example. The problem with astrologers are they confuse between fate and free will. We can guide you with remedies. We can help you with the remedies. We are not very costly. You can call us in the phone and we will answer your questions so fast that you don't need to be worried about the waiting period. And ours is a effortless way of translation. We record the video and we give it to you. You can have it with yourself as a person. Therefore, I request you, use remedies in the Rahu Dasha. You have any doubts with regard to Rahu Dasha, you have a problem with Rahu Dasha, don't read Kora, don't read other things. You will get very confused. Take the expert advice like me and try to look into it. We will definitely guide you. It's like hiring a coach, astrology coach, who will have a tremendous impact into your life across. We will suggest you the exact remedy. You can come out of it very, very easily across. So don't get carried away by people who claim about a lot of things into their life without understanding astrology. They are confusing fate and free will. Ours is such a clear system based on the Bhrigu Nandi Nadi, and we can really help you across as a person. I pray God that may all of you looking into the video May you get help in many, many ways. Thank you.